It started.
Okay.
Okay, so my first question, can you just briefly tell me about your experience that led you to move to the United States?
It's difficult to say that in a little words, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but but in my case, I have to leave my country for my political opinions.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to come to United States because I always believed that United States was or is the where the freedom born,
Mm-hmm.
and for that reason, I decided to move to here from Venezuela. That is my country,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, and just ask for asylum here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Start again
I'm sorry?
and start again.
Okay.
I don't know what another thing do you need to know.
Well, so when you came, you said that you felt like this is kind of where freedom was, where it was born. So, what do you feel like you were most interested about learning or curious to know about the United States before you moved here?
Um, for me, every day is a challenge because I am here for 5 years and I'm still learning English.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I have to face everyone that is speaking English, um, and sometimes I feel so frustrated because the people can't understand me.
Right.
Um, and it's so difficult because I was attorney on my country, and I have to start here working like a worker without knowledge,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and you need to handle that situation because when the people don't have the same knowledge than you, it's difficult the understanding. Um, but I am learning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning every day. I'm learning, and just I told my husband one day, one day is one day, and continue working that.
Mm-hmm.
Today is another day. Tomorrow is another.
Right.
We will go for that. Yeah.
Just one day at a time.
Yeah, that's it, the correct word.
Yeah.
One day at a time. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
So, when you did get here, besides the communication with people, trying to understand you, or what else shocked you? Like, what was the hardest thing to get used to about here instead of in Venezuela?
Because the people try me like I was an ignorant person because I didn't speak English,
Mm-hmm.
and really I dedicate most of the time on my life to study,
Mm-hmm.
and really I have really good preparation, because for me it's so important. For me it's important the knowledge because that made the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when the people use because I couldn't speak in English, try me like an ignorant person. It's possible that is the worst for me. That yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the worst. Uh, but that's the situation and the experience I had to have. It's possible I need to learn something.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible, yeah. It's possible. I always think in that. It's possible that I need to be more, I don't know, the word is possible, is humility.
Ha- have more humility.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
have more humility. It's possible. We knows.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows is
Right.
that? Who knows?
Who knows?
Just every day I'm learning. It's
Mm-hmm.
the only thing. The only thing that I am sure. You know.
Mm-hmm. So when you said take it day by day, even though you're still learning every day, you've obviously improved in 5 years, you would say, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what do you feel like has helped you learn the most? Is it your work or your friends or your church? Just what experiences have helped you get to a point where you feel comfortable or more comfortable?
Uh, really, I was working in as an educational assistant in the Rutherford School, but after 3 years, I decided to change because I understood that that, that step uh, finished. That just I need to do something else because over there my work just was I did that I have to do there and I need to go up.
Mm-hmm.
For that reason, I decided to stop there and start with the insurance as a insurance agent.
Okay.
And I decided to take the test, and I'm learning right now and with Geico insurance.
Uh-huh.
Still now, I don't set any policy because I need to learn how uh, to handle the rules that Geico has.
Mm-hmm.
Have because are a lot of rules. Okay, and it's a big challenge. It's a big challenge for me. It's huge challenge, and for me, it's the perfect because that's the the motor, the 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 push or the I don't know how to say that. It's just uh, the power
Mm-hmm.
that give me the uh, the motivation uh, to move on. Hmm.
I didn't realize I didn't realize that you weren't working as an educational assistant anymore.
No, no more,
Do you
no
miss the
more.
kids?
I miss them sometimes, but really,
Sometimes.
for the work that I used to uh, I used to have, I prefer the business.
Mm-hmm.
For that reason, I decided to to try with this area. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like doing the insurance it will allow you to be more comfortable here or be more comfortable with the language? You said you were studying for the test, so
Yeah, I have to do that because to have the license,
mhm,
you have to prepare for the test, and that is hard test. And did two because I wanted to license. Um, and I use prepare my subject for 3 months, and after that, I decided to take the test,
Mm-hmm.
and I did, and I passed. Uh, that is, I can read, I can write. My difficult is talk.
Mm-hmm.
Because you help me a lot of time, and a lot, because I am talking, when I talk, I can improve faster than when I don't talk with any person. Right now, that is my purpose. Uh, Learn faster than before, because now I have to face the people. I have to talk with them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell them uh, how are the coverage, how is the policy period, how everything about the policies, and I have to talk. For me, is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, right now I don't want to go to the war
Right.
any day. I hate go to the war.
Really?
But yeah, because it's the challenge is big,
Mm-hmm.
big challenge. Uh-huh. And Geico is the Geico standards are really high.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but that is that I need. I can go into my bed and just stay there. I need to move on. Yeah, and I'm doing that. Mm-hmm.
Well, and do you feel like the more you do that, the better you will get and the easier it will get?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want easy thing. I want the thing that I used to have.
Yes. You always challenge yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always, always.
So, in comparing the two cultures of Venezuela and the United States, what would you say the biggest difference is?
The feelings.
What do you mean?
Uh, we show our feelings for every part.
Mm.
You suffer alone. We know. We don't do that. We cry, and and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The bullying. Uh, you push each other a lot, um, and the people don't feel uh, uh, free
Mm-hmm.
to be like they want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you understand me. Do you understand?
Like you're saying that you feel like here people feel like they can express themselves or
Yeah, it's they don't like, they have uh, a lot of compromise to talk to talk.
mm-hmm.
You can say the thing like you would like to say. You don't have to be rude,
Mm-hmm.
but you can be more freedom, more free to say some things. But for me, it was so impressed because the people don't like to touch each other.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is like a bad thing. We always give each other a lot of big hug and
Yes.
kisses, and for us, isn't any. Of course, in normal situation, is these things are not bad for us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I appreciate really how you respect the old people,
Mm-hmm.
how you uh, the values are really, in many people, the values are have have the values have good basis,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Um,
Good foundation.
the foundation,
Yeah.
the foundation for the values are really good, I think. Mm, because I'm thinking in Washington. I'm thinking in Benjamin Franklin. I love these people.
Mm-hmm.
I really love them, and I want to believe that everyone is are like them. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that. For that reason, I am talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Sometimes I feel uh, sad for cause of the drug that I see here.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of situations. I don't know if you remember that I used to work with, with against that in my country.
Mm-hmm.
And see a lot of young people uh, without any way to take, just for cause of the drug is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But this country is wonderful, and the people is wonderful too. Yeah, I
It,
receive a lot of support from everyone, and I'm so happy to be part of this country right now.
good. Is
Mm-hmm.
your family still there? You know, when last time we talked, your sister was still there.
Yeah, no, my sister is here, and she received the asylum too.
Okay,
Yeah, because
good.
she's lawyer too.
Okay.
We are lawyers in my family, um, and her case is uh, is another incredible case. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. In my country, the people that is going out of the country is the people that can do something different, and they, they don't want us there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. That's it. And she's here with her kids, and I'm happy because now I know she's free
Right. Is
too.
she in Tennessee?
Yeah, she is here close to me.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
What about your mother?
she's here too.
Good,
Mm-hmm.
good.
We right now we are talking with the lawyers about her status, migration status,
Mm-hmm.
and to find a solution for her because she deserves the status because she is hyper. Uh, she she didn't find the medication in Venezuela, and she had several situations that uh, permit her to ask for the asylum too.
Mm-hmm.
We are working with the lawyers to know which one is the best alternative for her. Yeah,
Is the situation there still the same?
it's
With
worse.
it's
Worse.
worse.
Yeah, it's worse because now they are they are um, taking not just Venezuela. They are going across the other countries. You know, Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, um, Chile. I don't know if you saw the news, but right now Chile is suffering for
Mm-hmm.
cause of the Chavismo. That is the government of Venezuela. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So when you are here, well, this is not really one of my questions. This is just from the last time we worked together. When you're home, are you speaking English more?
Where
Remember when we were working together and you said that at home you wanted to speak more English to practice, but it was easier to not?
Mm-hmm.
Are you speaking more at home or no?
No, anything. But because right now my older son is living with his girlfriend.
Mhm.
My younger is working, and
Mhm.
I don't see them almost never.
Yeah.
uh, uh, and my husband and me, we are speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Use that. Could you believe that we are speaking in English?
I knew
We
that
are
he hardly
relaxing at home.
I knew that he hardly ever did, but
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
you two spoke in Spanish. Okay, so my last question, just
Okay.
here in the United States, where do you feel the happiest and just the most comfortable? Because you mentioned at work, it's just challenging and it makes you not want to go. So, when or where do you feel just the happiest and the most comfortable in the United States?
When I go to hiking.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell me
I
about
love this
that.
country because you have a beautiful space, you have beautiful park, and here in Tennessee, wow, it's incredible.
Hmm.
Uh, and my purpose is walking for every park, walking,
Yes.
and just relaxing for that.
Yeah. I thought so. I thought that would be your answer.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you would just want to bring up about? I mean, you've said a lot, but anything else you'd want to bring up about being here or how it has impacted you being here? Anything?
Okay. I think it's not easy for any person when you have to move from one country to another one.
Mm-hmm.
I had to move. My life is passing in three countries. I born in Colombia. On Colombia, I grew up in Venezuela, and now I'm here in the United States. Uh, the adaptation is the key.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and just give the another person the best of you and accept the new things
Mm-hmm.
that you don't know. That is the key for me, and you can be happy wherever you go. That's it. And
Wonderful.
I love you.
I love you and I miss you.
Yeah, me too. Me
Okay,
too.
I'm gonna pause the recording. Just hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.